All right. Hi, hello everyone. I'm getting the game pulled up here shortly. Not gonna have a super long stream today. I know I got started a little bit late again, but we'll keep on going. And I should be on time tomorrow. Knock on wood. Hey, goat father. Not much. How are you? This all moved over and everything once the game's pulled up. Ooh, what you working on with Warhammer? Ooh. It's going pretty good, Irony. How's yours going? I promise I can still see what you're saying. I will work on figuring out why it's trying to gatekeep by a month. I had it set for a week, not a month. I even went and double checked my settings, and I don't know what's happening, but I know very, very little about Warhammer, but a Wind Hive Tyrant sounds absolutely amazing. Yep, that's me, censoring my chatters right out the gate. Baldur's Gate, would you like to load at any point, my guy? I'll go back in and check settings while I'm waiting on this to come back up, because I would like to free the chat. Okay, let's try that. Let's see, should have updated. Okay. Irony, if you're still here, you can try saying something else now. I just tried adjusting the settings, so I think you should be good. That sounds so fucking cool. Okay, generate. Yeah. Ooh, Baldur's Gate is having a time. Do we have audio with it? looks like it's not picking up the game audio still, so let's see. Let's turn it up here. This audio. Game. Oh, that's right. I'm still on my just chatting screen. I can slide this over. Do. Oh, where is it? And also, can I disable the Xbox game bar, please? I don't need that, and looks like it is gonna start fucking with my frames. Xbox. No, I don't want a survey from you. Thank you, though. I just want to turn off. You're a big freaking. Come on. Oof, you really have to think about it there, aren't you? Okay. Settings. Oh, well, that's cool. I never realized that before. PC. Actually, there. Oh, that's right. Okay. Disable the extensions there for now, because they're not needed. Don't need to worry about that. There's this game bar. Yeah, I want to get rid of you. Settings. Widgets. Can I just disable you though? Can I just tell you no? Can I just say please go away now? Sorry, y'all. I'm just having an issue here trying to figure out how to completely get this gone, because I don't need it right now, and it's just fucking with shit, so... Originally this. Set. Mind. Okay, can I just search? Okay. Get actual thing. Yeah. Our settings. Like it shouldn't be running. Okay, just do it. Task manager, come here. You get out of here. Oh, well, that just killed it. Okay. Just kidding, Spotify, come back, please. There we go, nothing happened. Music has been playing beautifully this entire time. Okay, game bar, come back here. Task. Okay, I think we should be okay now. So that is one problem resolved. Problem 2 is now correcting game audio. Because now that should... Operating units. Okay. Cancel. Okay. Oh, Baldur's Gate, we are struggling today. this. Okay. Alright. So this should now work in theory. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now I'm gonna pause Spotify, and it's gonna lose its shit because I touched something other than it. Alright, we are going to take this opportunity briefly to then just go ahead and okay. Okay. Alright, I think hopefully we should be good now. Oh, I need to fucking pause the music. There we go. Okay. Come here, Baldur's Gate. Okay. How smooth is this looking? Okay, it's been pretty smooth. I think we're okay. All right. Okay. What were we doing with our lives again?
Can't give up now.
I got 3 brain worms. That's my spell book. That's right, I have to keep my other keyboard close. Yeah. Okay, so we've got House and the Geth. Trust the butler. Okay, that's right. We gotta investigate Kaga. We gotta talk to Mole. Erebos. Okay, so we still got stuff that we gotta finish up around here before we like fully head out. Alright. Wrong one.
These boots have seen everything.
Who's in charge of the mind flayers later? Is there a squid king or something?
No,
Okay, let's go talk to... Oh, that's right, we went out the back way, so we didn't even come back through here to talk with Arabella's parents. We just fucked off.
Trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother-in-law have done?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I forgot I don't have boots. Just got my grippers out.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Girls, it's our job to get us out of this safely.
Alright.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
I think this is new dialogue. At least that's dialogue I've never heard before. That's really cool. Okay. Karlak, I love you. Alright, let's go.
I should
What are you looking at?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Nukes, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome on in. Okay, so we can just go in. Hell yeah. Alright. So now we won't get in trouble with the children. Here comes my second favorite child. No, come here, Mo. Mo, come back. Mo! Thank you.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe.
God, I love this
Come
kid.
see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. Never see us coming.
Alright.
You guys find anything good today? No. Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry, kid. In Baldur's Gate, purses practically grow on trees. Be patient.
We need new pockets to pick.
Well, I can check that once we're done here. Ooh.
Here goes nothing.
Alright.
Oh, are those?
Okay. Find the Dark Justice Year's Lair. Alright. Find Infernal Iron. Alright. Traveling with Will. And then the Crash. Starian. And then we've got food for Gale already. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we got Halcyon, the Crash. Yeah, we need to go out to the words are just not happening today. Holy shit. The swamp. All the way down there. What is that? Yeah, we can get some infernal iron on the way too, probably. Well, not really. You know what? I think that's why I had teleported at the ruins. I now understand my vision. Okay. Alright, I picked up what I was putting down. Gale can have that. Okay. Yeah, Gale can have that too. We need a bag just for Gale's num-nums. They can go in that pouch. This pouch is Gale's num-nums. Can I rename this? Fuck. Man. Alright. Everyone help me remember. Gale's num-nums. For when I inevitably can't find it and start losing my absolute goddamn mind. I should just do this. Type. There we go. Still need another pouch. I need more bags. I know I have a bag of holding, but consider I need to be able to organize things within the bag of holding, and I cannot do that without more bags. But for now... go ahead and start putting stuff over there. I don't think these weigh anything, if I remember right, but I could be wrong. Oh, they weigh a pound. Not even that. Yeah, they don't weigh anything. That's fine. We'll keep those. And we'll keep that, because that'll be important later. Rather in a bit, because we gotta go take care of the... Yeah, okay, I'm starting to remember shit now. Yeah, that should be good for now, because I want to keep the potions and everything a little bit more not quite out of sight, out of mind. Okay. I need better underwear. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Let's see. Alright, so. That should be map. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's yeehaw on out of here. Because we've also got the owlbear cubs still. So that might be... we might head towards the owlbear cave. I think that's not a bad idea. So we should probably try and be decently rested up before we try and do anything super big. Yeehaw! No, we just never connected these paths together. There we go. Now we did. Nope. Background team. A slight detour.
Can a squiddy go solo, Lazel? You know, break free of their master.
Renegades are rare, but not unheard of. A ghaik gone astray is no less dangerous for it, and its head no less valuable.
Oh, you know who we need to also grab? We need to come up here. I also need boots. Before we do anything else, I need shoes. Unfortunate, but... oh, well there's where I'd started putting all of them. Put you in there. Put you in there. Put you in there. There we go. Okay. That still didn't resolve the problem for me of needing boots. That's right, Karlach's got the strong box. Well, I could wear Karlach's boots if I really need to, just to have something on my feet, but I'd like something with a little bit of magic to it, you know? Guess not. The magic is that Karlach wore them. Oops. Okay. Killer Machine, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm just remembering where I was in Baldur's Gate as we're continuing towards where I was heading to, but then I also remembered I didn't have boots on, so I had to cover that up, you know? Well, I'm too short. Fuck me. There we go. Not too short now. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping in. Bye. Y'all good back there? We are struggling, huh, team? Isn't this where, what's this Nazi solutions up? Huh. I guess that is just like a random spawn thing, but... no, it is up here. Okay, it's further up. I'm remembering. There we go.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Please don't tell me you're from my old staff. One evil butler is enough.
You wound my honor. Consider me a peer for your vice. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's
I stink,
better
man.
than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Yep. What a nice guy.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Something good here, I hope.
Yeah. That's okay. That's why I need to. Options, keybind. Camera forward. There. There we go.
Have I
Okay.
been this way before?
Now I'll stop accidentally pressing buttons I don't mean to press. Get in here? Oh, come on. Anyone else? Thank you. Bless you,
Back of
Shark.
the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Hey.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Okay, so you go in the bag of holding because you weigh so much. And now we're gonna open the bag of holding and we're gonna. That skills num nums. Oh my god, I'm already losing things. That's right. There we go. Alright, now we got all that moved in there. Like, here's the thing, I know that technically this one makes a lot of my shit better, but I do really want to use the Deathstalker mantle for a bit. I am kind of trying to play around with Durge a little bit in this one. I also like that it's the only red against all of the rest of the dark. That's actually very, very cool. And that shouldn't lower my AC by anything either. Okay. Alright, let's start making this our bomb bag. Oh, nope. You're not a bomb. You're brains. You are projectiles. You... Acid. Okay. Well, we'll throw the water in the bag of holding. Okay. Gives us a little bit of space. I don't think I'll be able to keep strength as a dump stat for long. Well.
Nicholas has a harpist sigil. Why were they here?
Ooh. Good job, Shart. Okay. Let us continue. Ever forward. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna need to find you some shoes that'll let you kind of move.
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Alright, Shart.
Where am I? What's going on?
Always good questions.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright.
Here we go.
An unusual place to find a shrine of Seluna, but there it is.
Thank you, Gale.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Gale's num-nums. Oh boy, I am out of second level spots, I just realized. Okay. Oh, I don't remember what's used to be able to get around this. Because dispel magic is not a thing. Good thing I've got the entire cast magic users with me.
I applaud your taste.
Oh, Gale. Alright, well,
I've got a long road ahead. This thing won't yield its contents easily.
alright. Just pick it up for now. Okay, I can't. Correction. Good thing I'm saving against all these. There's something behind here. That's right. There's something back here.
That's curious. Just an old prayer.
Fuck.
What's next, I wonder?
No? Fuck.
I can do
Okay.
better. I must.
Whatever comes,
Come here,
I'm
shark.
ready.
I think I probably should have had her pick that up. Oh well. Let's see if that...
Seluna prayer. How useful.
Okay, wait. What if I try sending this to Gale?
Prayer bears the same symbol as the chest.
Yes!
Might just be the key.
Oh, thank you, Gale.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Thank you for having the brain cell of the group. Fuck.
I need to hold on.
Okay.
My prayers are answered.
Whew.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Trifling with that moon witch will only bring you trouble. Shah's guidance is clear.
And listen, you're not wrong. Like, I'm standing before you with 3 hit points right now. This thing nearly killed me. But also, please consider loot goblin.
Fine.
Thanks,
Perhaps
baby.
you can sell them for a couple of coins.
That's free. Oh my god. I've never seen that before. Holy fuck. Oh my god, on my first playthrough I did that just to see if it would do anything, and it didn't. So anytime we came across any Saluna statues and anything related to Saluna, I just kept giving it to Shadowheart. Oh my god.
Saluna coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense.
Oh my god. That was so funny. Oh. Oh, that only brought me back up to half my HP. There we go. Should be, oh my god.
If not over, then through.
I wonder how many people have been doing that? Or how long that's been in.
Feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owl there.
That was so funny.
Face looming out of the darkness.
Hi.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Oh, hey, that's a pretty low DC.
A fight? You'd be a plaything, not worth the trouble. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Okay. Yeah, but see, here's the problem, is that everything that I'm... It's... A heavy stone. No, thank you. Yeah, because it's up this way. Let's try going back around this way and see if we go up that way if it doesn't aggro her. Just the big Shadowheart disapproves. I'm still not over it. That was so fucking funny. Oh man. It's a lot of money. Alright, can we be chill? Can we be chill, please? Can I just come up this way? Ooh, we're just gonna wait right here. Yep. Just gonna chill. 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 No worries, ma'am. Just vibing. Just vibing. Just vibing. Yep, see? We're chill. We're chill. And we We go this way. And we come up here. Shadowheart, everyone, stay the fuck away from her. That's how we start a fight. Shit. Well. Oh no, and the cub. Fuck.
My faith will protect me.
Do you have calm emotions? You don't. Alright, everybody, we're going non-lethal.
Blood comes easy these days.
Non-lethal. Okay. Oh, 'cause they're in the way. Right. Gale. What? Gale. Gale. Yeah, okay. Okay. And you just are gonna need to go unarmed. Where's just your unarmed attack? Well, first it's rage. Let's get down first. Nope, we can't do both. Cool. Oh, but we can do that. Okay. Yeah, let's do this for now. Never mind, I can't get down. Well,
This is my time.
get out of the way, my dude.
2 steps at a time.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, I have to do it. Shut. Okay. Well, this should not kill her outright. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. And then we'll do that. Okay.
Time to strike.
Let's see, what do you have? You'll be fine. That's fine for you. Okay. Because that doesn't do extra damage, so we can just knock them both unconscious. Yeah, we were really, literally, just trying to, like, you know, snoop and leave. I think I had to do this last time, my first playthrough, if I remember right, too. I tried sneaking up there, and there's a certain point where it doesn't... Okay. We're not gonna action surge. So we just have to make sure that we're not doing any ranged. And that we're not doing any magic. Because that will affect everything. Now, that being said, if I do... Can I do this in a spot that won't hurt the kid, but will just make it difficult terrain for them both? So I don't want to hurt either of them. I just want to make it difficult terrain. Okay. We'll see how that does. Yeah, we'll stay up here for now.
This is my time.
Alright, William. Nope, yours does force. Yeah. Alright. And then that doesn't do force, but you don't have enough movement. Alright, that's fine. Good turn. And then you... Let's see... My cell's at 31. You have a super high AC. You're 16. You're low, if I remember right. And I can get Lazel with a bonus action at that next time, too. Okay. And for our action... I'm just gonna break concentration. Yeah, you don't really have anything that you can do. That's an action that is needed. I mean, that's definitely not gonna kill her. That's fine. Yeah, you missed anyway. That's okay. You did good. Oof. Okay. Good, the baby didn't do anything. Okay. Gale? I think you might just chill here, home buddy. Actually... Let's do that there. Alright. Then yeah, you can stay there. Tiny claws! Holy shit! Okay. Oh god, okay. Unarmed strike.
Watch this.
Okay. And Astarian. Let's do this. Cunning action. Well, no, because it's gotta be... And we can't hit her with whisper or anything. Okay.
Victory awaits.
Alright, Lae'zel, congratulations. You get the joy of punching a child. You would not have a problem with this, which is the only reason why this is happening. Okay.
What now?
I didn't give you any fucking healing. That is all on Shard. It's 5 to 10 damage. So should be okay for them both, but that would also get mine, I think? Hang on. Yeah, nearby creatures. So let's not do that. Yeah, it's bludgeoning damage, but it doesn't count. Okay, let's... Yeah. It's wild shape. And now... That should have given me some healing to be able to do. Oh, when you cast it, that's right. That's how that works. It sure done diddly does. I've played Stars Druids before. Alright. Let's see. No, that can be real bad too. Okay.
Battle favors the fearless.
Alright, you're doing okay so far. Let's not do that. Okay.
Got to keep fighting.
Alright, and then you... Let's see, who needs it the most, Lae'zel? Absolutely 100% for sure. There we go. Everything else will break concentration, so that's fine. Y'all just keep being support up there. Oh my god! Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Alright, Gale. Yeah, you absolutely cannot make it down there. But... let's cast Mirror Image and start heading that direction. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Alright. None of that is going to be good for this situation whatsoever. But she is dazed, so let's... yeah, let's back up. Yeah, I can't bonus action. I could try and cast Darkness. I have an arrow of darkness? I don't yet. That's an arrow of rolling thunder. And they'd all do poison damage anyway. Because we are made to kill. Yeah. Okay.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Alright, well, it's frightened now. Can we put that away? Yes. Good. There we go.
Still on my feet.
Okay. Yeah, you're just vibing. There's nothing really that any magic casters can do right now.
Can't afford to let up.
Except now you're out of spell slots. Oh boy. Oh boy, we sure did make a decision. Alright, Gale. I mean, Karlak should hopefully be able to get her by. I was gonna laugh if somehow Gale managed to get that. Oh man. Okay, you're still also just chilling. Well, actually, yep, because that's poison too.
It's gonna feel good.
Alright. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, she's okay. Oh, that's right, I have Wither and Bloom. Oh, but I am out of second level spell slots. Shit. Okay. So let's get rid of you for now and replace you with Healing Word.
Healed, but she doesn't look much happier.
I mean, no, we did still beat the shit out of her, but she'll live.
What's hiding here? Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a price.
it would, but we'll leave it here. For now. We'll come and pick it up later. But yeah, we gotta set up camp for the night before we do anything more. Whoop. Sorry about that. Grabbing a snack while I'm waiting for everyone to catch up. There we go.
hate it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
What's inside?
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Smell that. Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Sorry, y'all. Give me just a minute. Okay. Like, Caleb needs to talk? Yeah.
My, you startled me. It's miles away. Of course. I was just practicing an incantation.
There we go.
She does. She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
Yo! Holy shit.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I want to do this. I've never done this one before. Hell yeah.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss. Then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
and think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
We're romancing them
I
all.
wasn't expecting, but it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
The little dance, that was so cute. Okay. I don't have anything to talk about. Doesn't look like it.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Let's make sure that no one else has anything. Start with Lae'zel.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes. Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only
a lot of dialogue to catch up on.
can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device.
Nerd.
So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Alright, anything else?
Speak.
Nope. Okay. Starring.
now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. We keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
All good questions. He's bad at planning, but he's good at asking questions.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse.
I need to change his outfit. He looks...
Farmer's dear fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales.
He looks too much like Harleep now.
Don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. I made a mistake.
Oh shit.
This is your chance to learn from it.
Oh, that's fair.
It'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Yeah, he's like, hey, man, I am a walking example right here. You're right. I should have listened. I'm sorry, man.
Well met.
Hey, man.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can, I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Much better. Yep. Okay. Let's go talk to Shart.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim... There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. There are many. But they all renounce their gods when they are taught fear. Watch out for that devil. Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Been rolling pretty good today.
But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't...
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck. I knew I liked you. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Oh shit, that's right. I gotta do. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, decide what to do with the chest. That's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot that we had that. Okay. Are you kidding me? Now I have a night notification. Are you for cereal? Alright. Let's... Wave.
Nothing like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
Damn thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with glyphs similar to those used by the Githyanki. In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
It's nothing, trust me. Beautiful evening, isn't it? You deserve honesty more than most. But please, don't ask. I can't promise that'll be anytime soon, but thank you, all the same.
Oh, you probably need to eat.
There you are, my friend. I have drunk, not alcohol, of course, a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. So's any meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me. Not at all. Blood is life essence, and some creatures have so much more life than others. Cazador gave me just enough to keep me, well, alive, for lack of a better word, but never more than that. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again. Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing. I've no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will. Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong. They're doing a piss-poor job, then. The strong had 2 centuries to pluck me from torture. But no one came. No. It was the Mind Flayers that rescued me. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Anyone else?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Nope. Okay. Okay, so what I should do though.
I suppose you want to hear about Khazad. My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Khazad Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on. Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all? Then I'll see your delicious self tonight. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Khazad has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Khazad. You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Khazad, and I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Well met.
Surprised he hasn't needed anything yet.
I'd like to speak with you. What can I do? Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion. Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a romantic walk. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean. A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Hey, soldier.
And then face elf.
Speak.
Okay. Nope. Alright, so let's trim the party down again. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I'm already wearing it. Perfect. Okay.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be
Oh,
serious.
it's gone now. Okay.
Wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction.
Okay. Let's see, I go back to software. We are trying to... No, that's Halson. Yeah, that's Kathinki. Yeah, we're trying to make our way down here, but... That infernal iron is... up this way where we were going, if I remember right.
Karlak, a hypothetical question for you. If someone, not me, of course, detected a hint of romantic interest in them from another unnamed individual, what might someone do about it?
Whoever it is, just talk to them, Gale. And leave out the hypotheticals.
Talking, right. I'm good at that.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Y'all are out here too. I forgot about that.
Indulge me, Lae'zel. As
Sure.
someone unfettered by Faerunian beauty standards, how would you appraise my appearance?
Your beard looks like the hairy tufts upon the sun, the largest of wormkind that slither our skies.
I suppose that's a bad thing? No, don't answer that.
Liam isn't here.
You didn't make it this far. Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right? Yeah, whatever you say, don't matter anymore. Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today's stream. Just because the next fight could take us quite a bit. And I've got an off-stream thing that I'm doing here that starts in like 20 minutes. So I don't think we'll get through it that far, and I don't want to have to be stressing about that by that point. Oh my god, as everything just loses its mind. There we go. So yeah, but we will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Probably doing some more Baldur's Gate. I've been kind of having a D&D brain. Especially after my game last night. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for stopping by, for everyone who hung out, watched, lurked, chatted, and I will see y'all tomorrow.